Hello, I wanted to give you guys an update on the second channel, kind of like more of a raw, unfiltered, what's been going on. And I've been traveling a ton, as I'm sure some of you guys have seen on Instagram or TikTok. Um, I went to London to continue filming for this Formula One Apple show, which if you guys haven't seen, it is US only, but go to Apple TV, and Nico Rosberg and I, the 2016 Formula One World Champion, we both have a show together on Apple TV, which is crazy. So I was in London filming for that, and then from London I came straight to Colorado for Pikes Peak, and in parallel to getting the ZR1 ready for this race, I've also been working on movies. I've had a ton of auditions and really excited for what's to come, and I'll be announcing something soon with a major studio that I am really excited about. But I guess let me tell you how Pikes Peak has been so far. It hasn't been great. The car made it here in one piece. We got the cage done. The fuel cell is great. I'm really happy with everything except the fact that when we got here, first day testing on the mountain, the car wouldn't go into gear, which was the first time we've ever seen anything like this. It just said incorrect conditions to shift, so we couldn't get into gear. We spent all morning, and keep in mind, when you race at Pikes Peak, you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. You have to be on the mountain before 4 a.m., and then you race until 8:30 a.m., and you have to be off the mountain by 9 a.m., and if you're not off by 9, you get fined. And there was only 2 practice days this past weekend, Saturday and Sunday. This weekend we have 3, but I missed both practice days last week, which, if you guys know Pikes Peak, you get 1 attempt on a race up the mountain, so every single second you get of seat time on the course is a huge deal. So missing 2 definitely bummed me out. But when I was on the mountain, the car wouldn't go into gear. We were erasing codes. We were rewriting the factory ECU tune. We were doing everything and anything we could. We finally got it to go into gear, and it's such an intermittent issue. We were struggling to even figure out what was happening, but we got to go into gear. I just did like a sightseeing lap to go like look at the goats and and just kind of like refamiliarize myself with the mountain. And I didn't even get to make it to the top, unfortunately, because I got red flagged, and went down the mountain, shut the car off, and she wouldn't start up again after that. So we spend the rest of the morning trying to get the car to run, and then, we ended up having to manually put the transmission into neutral to get it up on the trailer. We weren't the last ones off the mountain, so fortunately I didn't get fined, but I'm grateful for everyone on the Pikes Peak staff and the team, the crew, literally everyone. They were very accommodating, very kind to the issues that we were running into. But we spent the next 10 hours working on this car, trying to get it figured out. We thought we got it figured out, started it, gear, it went into gear, I did a test drive, pulled it up into the trailer, we were good to go. We're like, see you guys tomorrow. Get the car up on the mountain again the next morning. This is Sunday. Goes into gear, backs off the trailer fine, we pull it around the corner, we get it up to temp, we shut it off, we're like, all right, driver's meeting, come back, get ready to take it up the mountain, car won't start. And I'm like, what is happening? Why is this happening to me? And I didn't get to drive. And eventually we did get it fired one more time, and what we thought we had fixed the day prior after losing the first practice was, because I wanted a quick release steering wheel to be safer, we had extended the steering harness with factory connectors. So we were thinking maybe it was a resistance issue. So the second we took that harness off, it ended up working fine. But that ended up not being the case. So missed another day of practice, came back here, spent another next 10 hours working on it. I'm calling everyone. I'm calling anyone I can get on the phone to walk me through what was happening. And ultimately we were like, let's get back to the basics. And what we realized was I have like an IMSA style GT battery cutoff switch, where it goes to basically the negative side of the battery and then also to the ECU, and it kills power to the ECU. And somehow that was affecting the car and upsetting it. So we're going to go back to how the old school way of how I've always built cars, which is like with my drag cars, is we just we'll kill power at the battery on the positive side, and then we'll just kill it out the alternator too, and not mess with the ECU. I don't know why it was affecting it. We tried to then re-put it how it was before, and again, same conditions weren't correct, wouldn't shift, car wasn't happy, and then when we took it back off, car was happy. So we're like, okay, we were able to recreate the issue, this is what it was. We were so stoked, and took the car to Pueblo, the local racetrack here. I had an incredible day. I put down a really fast time at the track without even honestly trying, and I was so happy, and that was yesterday. So we have an off day today. Tomorrow I'm testing again. I'm starting on the upper side of section of the mountain. We believe the issues were with the battery kill going to the ECU. Hopefully it wasn't altitude related. We will find out tomorrow. But it's been good. I'm here with Mobil 1, like I was last year, racing the new ZR1 up the mountain, and Porsche Colorado Springs is doing my car support. And I know it's crazy that really Porsche is doing your Corvette car support, and I think they've gotten like some flack for it, but honestly, I couldn't picture working with anyone else on this mountain. They are so knowledgeable. They are like a family to me. I am so grateful for all of them. And if you guys ever want to buy a Porsche, I cannot recommend them enough. Next time I buy a Porsche, it's going to be from this dealership. I cannot send my gratitude and my thanks to them enough. So I'm excited to be racing with them again this year. And I didn't have time to do a livery on the car, but that'll probably come before race week. We were focused on just getting a car that was able to get up the mountain. So hopefully this week will be better. Last week was kind of a bummer, but we had a good day at the local racetrack, which makes me feel a little bit more confident. And the giveaway winner has been selected, not announced. I will announce that on the main channel next week. I'm just blown away by everyone wanting to be involved and entering for their chance to win, for your chance to win the CTSV and $10,000 cash. I cannot wait to call the winner and tell them that you won. So I'm really excited for that. Have a lot of stuff coming, and I'm excited to share it all with you guys. Obviously, Pikes Peak, the race is in 2 weeks. I have one more practice this week, then it's a bye week, and then I have race week. So I'm really excited about it. Last year, I was fastest in all the practices. I qualified pole. I ended up placing second. And there's a different kind of pressure when it comes to race day that going into this year, I feel a lot more comfortable with, because last year everything was so new to me. I was so nervous, and I feel like grounded and good and ready this year. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for this announcement with the studio. I'm excited for all these things that I've been working on the scenes and behind the scenes. And I might even buy a car while I'm out here in Colorado. So I just wanted to say I appreciate all of you. That's kind of the update on Pikes Peak. I was just so heads down trying to figure out what was wrong with the ZR1, and ultimately, obviously, it was something that we did. But I think we got it figured out. So thank you guys so much. Subscribe to the second channel. I'm going to continue to do my best to upload some updates here for you as well. And E-Crew, we out here with love. Bye. Wait, actually, let me show you guys the car in the dealership while we're here. How about that? Okay, so this is the conference room I have taken. Okay, so here's the showroom. We got a beautiful 918 Spider, some 911s, and a sim where I practice for Pikes Peak. What's up, dude?
Hello.
This is all the memorabilia on the wall from all the past Pikes Peaks. All the hoods, the race flags, the race suits, some articles and stuff. This is the little kitchen area. And I'm gonna walk us into the back where my ZR1 is. Hey, Alex.
Hey.
These guys have been so hard at work, They have been with me every hour that I've been here working on the car. Not only do they go to the mountain and race all morning and are up at 2 a.m., they're coming back here to the dealership for a full day of work. Here is the ZR1. I have such an exciting livery for this that's going to be kind of like a throwback or an homage to Phoenix. That's going to incorporate kind of the orange stripes with the white car. So I'm excited to show that to you guys. We are currently on the carbon fiber wheels. Everything is bone stock for the production class, minus the fuel cell in the back and the cage. Let's see if this is unlocked. There we go. Oh, that got twisted, but we'll zip tie that back. But yeah, full interior. Steering wheel on the passenger seat because I'm a small person and no one else can get in and out of this car without removing the steering wheel. And that's kind of why I wanted to make that easier. Also, in case for safety reasons, God forbid something happens, it's important for safety to be able to remove the wheel to pull me out, because otherwise I kind of have to like finagle my way in and out of it. But yeah, I was giving some ride-alongs for the special thing I'm filming yesterday at the track. So we're gonna pull the passenger seat out and yeah, what else? Put the oxygen bottle back in since tomorrow we're testing on the upper side of the mountain. I have an emergency door release here, O2 on board, G means gas. My lucky racing number 9. Last year I was 0 because 9 was taken. And now this year, since I am a veteran, I get to have my number 9, so I'm excited. Gran Turismo, as you guys know, they're one of the title sponsors of the race. We have fire kill, battery kill, another message that O2 is on board, and then let me show you guys the trunk. Or the hatch. Or the engine bay, whatever you want to call it. But yep, there's the fuel cell. And aside from that, she's pretty stock. Oh, come on. There we go. But I would show you how we were killing the battery, but the seat's obviously in the way. But everything's gonna be moved up to the front, so we'll still have the ease of battery kill. And also because my car wasn't going into gear, I think they're gonna mandate cars this year to have an easily accessible neutral safety release, so that, you know, I mean, if your car gets stuck, you can get it neutral easier than having to get the bottom panel off. You're good. You're fine. Thank you, though. So yeah, I think that is everything. Obviously factory tires. I'm not racing slicks because I'm kind of in the production class. We'll see how it goes. I'm just racing myself. I'm not really racing anyone else this year. I'm just going after my own personal best, and that also helps me not get too anxious and nervous on anything too. But after we get that done, she needs a little bit of cleanup because she hasn't been washed since the racetrack. But other than that, we're ready to rock and roll. You grabbing her right now?
No, I was just actually coming to see if I needed to grab it, because I know I'm probably going to be the one pulling the seat on it and getting Sorry.
You're good. I can help you with it too if you want.
I'm good with whatever. I was just going to make sure real quick that there's nothing else that you need me to do, and then I'll probably get it in the bay, and we'll get the passenger seat out, and then the
oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I think it's good.
Yeah, and then hopefully convince somebody to wash it before I have to load it.
That's Alex. He is brilliant and has been so helpful as well. So Joe is not here. You guys met Joe last year. He's who's steering this ship. We got Billy, who's I don't see here either. I kind of came in during everyone's lunch break so I can not be too invasive on what's going on because I've taken enough of their time the last few days. But God, I love the smell of gas. All right, I just want to give you guys a quick update. I'm going to go meet the wrap shop right now to kind of talk through some of the livery and also now that I've delayed them a week with car issues, make sure it's still something that they're able to get done for me. And then yeah, so Belle's making the suit. I'm excited for that too. I've got a helmet being painted right now and it's all coming together. And more than anything today, before I get some sleep, I'm going to go run the mountain and just kind of sightsee with the car that Porsche Colorado Springs gave me to just drive around while I've been here. And something that's a little more sporty, they gave me a GTS so that I can get comfortable with the mountain and something with a little bit stiffer suspension than a rental. So yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the live shop, and then I'm going to go drive the mountain at speeds, and at speed limit, not at speed, and just get familiar with kind of braking zones, apex, and it's a lot of blind turns up there. So, you gonna fire it?
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
With the Hartford custom exhaust.
You're so lucky you're small.
Are you struggling to get in?
Well, no, I made it, but if the steering wheel was on, I don't think I would.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
I'm glad we made that removable.
Like, holy crap! I'm like, there's no way. Like trapped. All right, get ready when you are.
Oh, fire her up. Hear those turbos at the back. Again, thank you Mobil 1, thank you Porsche Colorado Springs, and wish me luck. I'll see you guys on the next one.